Hello, lovers. Welcome back to my channel. This is a Mindset Mentor podcast with Song. I am your host. Seriously, I want to use this opportunity to, thank you, especially and let you understand that, thanking you, saying thank you to you can never be overemphasized. For always returning back to my videos, for finding my videos worthy of your, attention and time. I sincerely appreciate you. Okay, so today, I'm going to talk about, of course, what we are all experiencing in the country, in the world today. The hard times, the hardship that people are going through. Times are not easy anywhere in the world. People are going through so much that is making them, question their faith in the world. Like what is going on? A lot of people are suffering, struggling so hard to become something, to even fend for their families, to just do the things that others are doing and, gaining momentum in, but it's not happening. It's very sad that we live in a time where things have become so difficult. A lot of people are looking at how to start up their businesses. A lot of people are looking at how to grow in their career, and a lot of people are struggling. There's so much struggle. In fact, this is when you know that life is truly an embodiment of struggles all the way. Now, with what is going on now with the time, the hard times, and everything that is making people to question whether they were even meant to be part of this existence, I would like to bring you an inspirational story that has to do with Patoranking. And of course, Patoranking, who is a Nigerian dancehall, music artist. Patoranking, in the interest of those who may not know him, is called Patrick Nemeka Okorie, known as Patoranking. He's a Nigerian raga dancehall singer and songwriter. He was born in Ebute Meta, and he is from Ebonyi State. Now, the reason why from time to time I think that it's important to bring you inspirational stories like this is because it's important for people to know that struggle is something that you must go through as an individual. People will betray you, people will throw you down, people will not want to, promote you or, do things with you. You will be frustrated in the way, on the way. But then again, it's one of those things you need to know that it's like a grease that you put in a metal to soften it and make it better and work better. Now, the story of Patoranking is something that is not, I chose this story because it's a very peculiar one. Prior to when he became the star that he is today, how many of you are aware that Patoranking used to be a rat poison seller in Nigeria? Okay, so if you do not know what rat poison is, these people that you hear, when you enter the open market, you hear them blow whistle, phew, from nowhere. You just hear one whistle, phew, phew, and they'll be telling you, calling at your attention to what they are selling, kill insect, kill rat, kill and dry and kill and all of that, it was what Patoranking did. Now, today, with the kind of life we are living where young people look at, gigantic things to, fetch them money, young people think as though for you to be wealthy and be associatable, like to be in that place where people want to associate with you, you have to be doing things that, represent really good. For now, a lot of people think that selling rat poison happens to be one of the least things you could do. Like you must be in your lowest ebb to want to sell rat poison, okay, in Nigeria. That may not necessarily be true, but that is what a lot of people think. And Patoranking used to, hawk rat poison on the street and used to help the mother. He was a bricklayer at some point. He had slept under the bridge in Accra. There were times where he couldn't even feed. There were times where he could not do a lot of things for himself. Now, because he didn't want to be idle, even though he's got dreams, he knew that he loved music. He wanted to go into music. But in the meantime, as at the time, he needed to do something. And maybe rat poison was what was working for him, because the mom was into trade as at the time too. The mom started this rat poison business, and he decided to start helping the mother to hawk rat poison. Now, all of those times, imagine the doors. He was born and bred in Ebute Meta in Lagos. Imagine the doors, imagine all the debt that rubbed on him and everything. But he didn't give up. He knew that there was something bigger in him. That though he was selling or hugging rat medicine on the street or in the market, that position, that his disposition at the time never defined him. He knew there was he had better invested in himself as an individual. Can you imagine the things that he must have been exposed to when he was hugging rat medicine on the street? Now, any other person would have written of his life together with what he was doing or his position at the time, but not Patoranking. He knew that there was something bigger in him. He wanted to be out there. He wanted to liberate his family financially. He knew he had to work super hard. He knew he had to believe in himself. He knew he had to believe even against belief, okay? And, to get to where he would want to be. And so he kept pushing one day at a time. There was a time he was even interviewed. He said he had to, work underneath to gain, momentum to come out to where he wanted to be. And today, he is one of those dancehall artists in Nigeria that is so celebrated. A lot of people, even as I'm talking to you, I know that I'm talking to a lot of Patoranking's fans, okay? Sometimes it's important to know that life is going to show you a route that might not be comfortable to you, a route that might not fit into the big picture of your, mental process. But then again, it's important for you to know that, it is life. Through the journey of life, you're going to go through hurdles. You're going to go through a lot of stress. People will call you names. People will put you down there. It is part of life. And you need to be strong enough to understand that through that journey, everyone goes through this process in life, and enjoy the journey one day at a time while you look at the destination. Today, Patoranking is in his destination, and I do know he's even still trying to do better and be better. But it's important for you not to write your life over with, or write your life off with your situation. Understand that, what people think about you, the names they call you or whatever, doesn't have to be your own reality. Who are you? You need to know yourself from the very beginning, so that when life pushes you into that very dirty water, you understand that when you come out of that dirty water, you clean up yourself and you continue the journey, because life is going to push you over and over again. You're going to fall time and time again. People will call you names time and time again. Remember that the dirt that rubs around you happens to be that fertilizer that you need to grow and become the best person that you would want to become in life. I'm just here to encourage you. I don't know who this is going to bring value to, but I want you to know that it doesn't matter where you are today. You need to believe in yourself and know that things will work out for you as long as you are ready to be resilient and you're determined to go to where God wants you to go. Do understand that it doesn't matter where you find yourself today. That place where you find yourself today is not you. You have, bigger things that God has put in front of you, and you must achieve them for yourself as long as you stay determined, you're resilient enough, because in this world, if you are not a resilient person, you never go far. You'll never be able to achieve anything, and you must believe in yourself. A lot of people tell you to believe in yourself. Sometimes it's so difficult to believe in yourself, especially when you check your bank account, it is red, like you have just 10,000 left there, and you look around, you are to pay your rent. You look around, you've not been able to pay your kids' school fees. You look around, no spouse, nobody to support you. And, people are out there encouraging you to believe in yourself. It might be easy at that time for you to ask yourself, like, why should I believe in myself? What is there to believe in? But it's important to know that life is in stages. As long as you keep grinding and you keep believing in yourself and believing that things will change for you, things will definitely change for you. I do not know who I'm talking to today. I want you to stay encouraged. I want you to believe in yourself. I want you to know that things might be really tight and rough for you today. Tomorrow is going to be a better opportunity for you. Tomorrow is going to bring you good tidings, and tomorrow might just be waiting for you to take, the initiative and change your life for the better. Perhaps you are the one who's supposed to breathe anew into the next person's life, and God is waiting for you to take that initiative and be the best that you can be. I do hope that this was able to bring you some value. I appreciate you so much for always returning back to my videos. Should you like my videos, kindly follow me on Facebook and subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's all I'm on Instagram and TikTok. It's all the Mindset Mentor Podcast with Anderson. I appreciate you and I love you. Thank you.